Howdy there, folks. The holidays are upon us once again, and this is not Coach Frank here. This is not your favorite chipmunk, and not one of the 3 favorite chipmunks, but one of the chipmunks who got overlooked. But you're going to be thankful in this special holiday episode of Sporting Good Posture that I'm talking to you today, because I'm going to tell you how to lose weight before year's end and not even have to make that resolution. And I'm going to tell you how you're going to get it done, because if Coach could help a chipmunk like me during the holidays, and you know, we chipmunks tend to put on a little weight over the winter as well. If he could help the likes of me, well, he sure as heck can help the likes of you in this special holiday episode of Sporting Good Posture, and I'm bringing it all right to you right after this. Stick around!
Game on, sports, fitness, and health fans, with another episode of the Sporting Good Posture Digital Radio Experience. Gear up for Coach Frank's advice from the sidelines as he helps you crush your game. No matter what sports, health, or fitness game you play.
Hey, this is Coach Frank. I'm sporting good posture. What are you sporting?
Hey, Coach, what do you got for us today?
Welcome back to another episode of Sporting Good Posture. This is not Coach Frank with you, but this is Chucky the Chipmunk. Yeah, I know the name, it bears resemblance to an old horror movie doll that's out there. They have a TV show about now. And I'm actually here to present this episode to you today, kind of because I I didn't hijack or steal, but I borrowed Coach Frank's studio for this special edition, because I just had to do this, and I just felt it in my heart, you know? Yes, I'm not one of the chipmunks that you know around this time of year. I did audition for them, and although they like my voice, and although I did the song really well, I mean, you should hear me jam on that thing, right? Christmas, Christmas, don't be late. Can you see how good I am? But when they heard my name was Chucky, they were like, Chucky, okay. No, that doesn't exactly work. So anyway, I had to make my claim to fame other things, and pretty much I hired my own entourage who follows me around. Right, guys? Is that right? Yeah. No, you're too kind. That actually wasn't real cute, but thank you. I really appreciate it. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you today, specifically because it's so close to Christmas and the end of the holiday season, when people start to make those New Year's resolutions after all of these indulgences starting way back in October, around October 31st, if you know what I'm talking about. And, you know, we chipmunks know what we're talking about, because we're usually filling our cheeks with nuts until the end of the year and pudging it up for winter. And we actually have a use for it, but to be honest with you, I didn't really have too much of a use for it. I eat 3 squares a day, and I'm actually, I like to keep in good shape. I go to the gym and things like that. So Coach Frank helped me out, and I was able to lose weight throughout the holidays. But I can tell you there are at least a dozen people that I know of personally that have this specific holiday season indulged in a counter-indulgence, which is the Chirothin program and the Lipolaser Rapid Fat Loss program at Ideal Health and Wellness. And with Coach Frank's help and the help of understanding the body and what posture has to do with it, what structure and function have to do with it, and isolating your specific cause, there are so many things that can be found out. I can barely contain myself, and I'm going to bring all of that to you, and so much more, right after this short message.
Hey, Jeremy. Wow, really pumping that iron. Getting buff for summer?
Hey, Haley. Wow, you look amazing. I guess the gym's working out pretty well for you. Wish it was for me. Trying to lose some weight, but no matter what I do, I can't seem to take it off.
Oh, I've been there. I've tried tons of diets and routines and just couldn't take the weight off no matter what I did. It was really depressing.
Well, you obviously did something right. What's your secret?
Actually, my chiropractor.
Your chiropractor? Really?
I was so surprised, but it totally worked. He was doing something called the Chirothin program.
The Chirothin program?
The Chirothin program is designed like no other, supervised by licensed doctors of chiropractic. Chirothin is based on your body's natural structure. Following Mother Nature's blueprint, Chirothin gets to the bottom of all the reasons people have difficulty losing weight and puts you on the road to your ideal body. And that means the ideal you.
Hey, Jeremy, you're looking pretty buff. Did you check out the Chirothin program?
You bet, Haley. Thanks for turning me on to it. For my girlfriend and mom, too. We all had a breakthrough. Can't believe we finally lost the weight.
Well, looks like my loss was your gain. If losing weight is a challenge, get evaluated today for free to see if you are fit for the ChiroThin program at Ideal Health and Wellness Center. Don't just get thin, get ChiroThin. Call 615-567-6683.
Okay, let's get down to business, folks. Holiday business. You know, I had my success, and it got me to thinking I'm willing to bet other people who have done this successfully probably would want to reach out and tell their story. And so Doc has been collecting quite a few stories that he's going to be playing after the first of the year simply to inspire people. But the point is you don't have to wait for Christmas to actually lose the weight. And you don't have to wait for New Year's to make a resolution that you're going to go ahead and fail on in a few weeks. All you have to do is find your specific reason why. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm not here because I'm a would-be superstar and have an entourage who follows me around everywhere. And that, no, guys. You're too kind. You're too kind. Thank you. Thank you. No, really, thank you. But I'm here because I'm a symbol of the holidays, and you actually need a reminder. And what I hope for you is that you can actually focus and get the job done without having to make it into this promise that you make and break with yourself after the holidays. Because it's just not necessary to do. And time and again, Coach Frank has been getting it done. So even though Black Friday has come and gone many weeks ago, and even if you're listening to this episode mid-year, months after the fact, and it's the summer wait, or there's always going to be that occasion coming up, there will be always something Coach Frank is doing for you to reach out and try to help you. He's always pitching in his time and working extra and staying late hours and going home late when he has to, just to help people out. And the most important thing is the structure and function of your body may be based on a blueprint that everyone has. But the things that go wrong with it and your experiences that led you to where you are in the condition it's in now are very unique. And the unique thing about Coach Frank is he addresses that way. So here's the holiday gift I am going to offer to you without his permission, I might add. And that gift is I'm volunteering some of Doc's time. That's right. I am going to make sure, because he is just mortified at losing my friendship. And I am such a great patient of his, and I brought him so many new patients over the years. I even brought Santa Claus in one day, and he treated him, even helped him with those extra holiday pounds he put on. But that's a different story for a different borrowed podcast studio episode. But what I can promise you is if I can get you to call him personally and let him know Chucky the Chipmunk told you to cash in on a holiday gift from him of his time behind closed doors to evaluate you and find your why, your reason, your triggers, and the exact things that are specifically keeping you over your ideal weight and preventing you from living the health and wellness lifestyle and fitness and posture lifestyle that you want. For you to find all that out, I'm going to get him to volunteer his time to do that. He's going to comp you whatever it takes for him to be able to get down to that, and I'm going to make him give you something else for free. I can barely contain myself, guys. Isn't this wonderful so far? And there's more. Can you believe it? It's just awesome. Yeah, I agree with you. What I wanted to say is that in addition to that, what I can guarantee you that he's going to do for you is give you, in addition to his time, a full report of everything he found and all your triggers and all your causes and all the physical mechanics that have broken down to bring you into that condition. A full report of that, as well as recommendations of what you can do about it. What more can you ask from a coach? Not only without having to give back for it, but to have a shot at success customized to you. This is not something bulk that he can do on a webinar. He's going to spend time behind closed doors with you, and that's his holiday gift for you. And whether you celebrate these holidays or not, that does not exempt you from this offer. So I highly encourage you to take advantage, because all of us find ourselves in this situation in the beginning of winter in January. We've all been there. We know exactly where it is. And just because I'm a chipmunk doesn't mean I haven't been there. And I can guarantee you those famous chipmunks over there that you're listening to this time of year, I know they've had weight problems between you and me, if you don't mind my saying. And listen, I've been with the big man, and Santa has been a big man for a long time, and it may be cool and everything to see him in that red suit with that jolly, jiggling belly, but between you and me, Santa's imparted a few secrets on me over the years and told me, quite confidentially, he's not that comfortable. He's got a little sleep apnea these days over it, and as a matter of fact, I think he did Dr. Frank's program a couple of years back and really succeeded with it. And that I think he's been stuffing his Santa suit with a pillow just to keep up appearances. So that's between you and me. Don't let the big man know who told you. Let's not upset him. We don't want to see any lack of gifts under the tree. But let Coach Frank, in all seriousness, give you this gift. I, Chucky the Chipmunk, actually wanted to reach out and help you because he's helped me so many times before, from being able to not shake that winter weight. And trust me, when you're my size, you have to outrun predators constantly. As a matter of fact, I have to bolt out of here. I saw an eagle hovering around the parking lot outside, so I'm going to have to plan my escape well out of here. But here's what you do to take advantage of Coach Frank's offer, and that offer is for you to have a comp visit with him, for him to fully evaluate your structure, your function, your timeline, and find your exact cause, your exact why, for why you gain and retain weight and perhaps can't take it off. And a full report of everything he found and his recommendations too, all as a special holiday gift for you. All you have to do to qualify for that is contact his office. Let him know you heard Chucky the Chipmunk right here on Sporty Good Posture when you dial 615-567-6683. Speak to whoever answers the phone and you tell them I sent you. And I promised Coach Frank would comp you his time to give you that evaluation. And trust me, they will know exactly what they're talking about, because I slipped them a few extra nuts on the side, if you know what I'm saying. And, kind of they owe me a few favors in return is all I'm saying. So, I wish you all the best for this holiday season. Happy holidays from the staff at Ideal Health and Wellness. Dr. Frank has been working ceaselessly all year and has been getting astounding results. So please take advantage of this gift, and may the spirit of the holidays live with you, and may the spirit of health and wellness take you well into the new year and into your golden years. And remember, you heard it right here first from Chucky the Chipmunk on this borrowing of the Sporting Good Posture studio here for the Sporting Good Posture podcast. And we will see you next time for another dramatic episode. And I hope to one day be co-host of Sporting Good Posture. Remember, the coach's door is always open. I'm Chucky the Chipmunk. I'm Sporting Good Posture and great fitness and wellness too. How about you? That's all for me, everybody. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
The Sporting Good Posture Podcast is a broadcast wellness production powered by Ideal Health Wellness Center. All content copyright 2021. All rights reserved. Executive producer Frank Sardella. Coach Frank appears courtesy of Ideal Health Wellness Center in Franklin. For more information, visit sportinggoodposture.com and follow Coach on Instagram @sportinggoodposture.